Don't boil carrots too long. What can we learn?
Can be influenced by environment.
Sorry?
Can be influenced by environment, surroundings.
No. Yes, you can be, but with seeing a situation where we have three different items, which do you want to be? Do you want to be a carrot? Do you want to be an egg? Or do you want to be coffee? Why? Because all three have the same circumstance, same conditions, same environment affecting it. What was the difference?
Coffee makes better environment.
The coffee influenced the environment. The other two was influenced by the environment. So, this is the point. This is the element that we're talking about. When we talk about this area of EQ, okay, all of us are going to have a situation where we go back into a workplace. And that workplace has conditions. And that workplace has got people. And that workplace has got pressure and stress and all of these elements. Okay? If your workplace doesn't have this, let me know, then I can tell people to apply that. Okay? But all of you have that. The key element is once you learn to apply, emotional intelligence, once you learn to analyze a person's brain color, once you're aware of how you are processing things, once you're aware of how other people are processing things, and this afternoon when we talk about the other areas of EQ, and we talk about emotional drivers, what makes people do the things they do, say the things they say, behave the way they behave, and what makes you do that, and then understand the ability to press the right button and get the right response, then what are you doing? You are influencing the water. And if you influence the water, who's going to be successful? Who's going to be successful? That's right. So you don't want to be a carrot and come out mushy, alright? And be taken advantage of. You don't want to come out. Okay, you don't want to be an egg that becomes brittle on the outside, alright, and hard on the inside. That's not what you want. What you want is to have, alright, emotional balance. So that at the end of the day, the way you behave, the way you react to people, the way you influence people, the way you work with people is going to become a situation in which, alright, you influence your environment. And if you are able to do that, slowly but surely, you will become more successful in your job. The principles that we're learning today are going to be principles that you are able to apply at work, at home, and with any relationship. And with any relationship. So, this afternoon, we're going to continue with EQ, the other elements. We're going to talk about all the 5 components again. We're going to talk about a key area, emotional drivers. We're going to play a game that is going to hopefully frustrate you. It's called the Choudhury Mind Maze. It was developed by this sadist named Choudhury. Okay? We're going to get into things that will help you understand how to push the right buttons, how to make you more effective in terms of applying this. I don't want to have one day with you and simply give you knowledge. Okay? That's not my goal. My goal is I'm going to give you 3 tools that you, if you learn to apply this, it will make you more successful in your relationships across the board, with your bosses, your colleagues, your subordinates, with your clients, if you apply this. Okay? So my goal is to leave you with 3 tools that you can take home and use effectively, and change the water into aroma coffee. Would you like that?
Yeah.
So we're going to get into that. Now this morning is 1 tool, and that is understanding how people process grain. This afternoon, 2 more tools.